Hey everybody, Wednesday morning. So glad that you guys are with me again for a mic talk. Taking a break here mid-morning to get away from my studies for this coming Sunday. By the way, again, I don't know what to tell you. The Bible's awesome. Another great story from the Word of God this week that takes us all the way to John 6. That's the cliffhanger. I'll leave you there, okay? From Exodus 14 to John 6. You'll figure it out. But it's a great story again. If you have a friend who needs to have an encouraging word about our great and awesome God, Sunday's the Sunday. God's still at work. God's doing a great thing. Hasn't taken a break. He's not distanced, not socially or spiritually distanced. He's not wearing a mask. God is God. He's fully exposed. And we need him now. So I'm glad you're with me. Thanks for being here with me on another day of Mike Talks. We're going to be in Zechariah. It's almost at the end of the Old Testament. Zechariah and Malachi, that's the end of the last two books. So if you don't know where it's at, go to Matthew and turn left a couple of books and you'll be at Zechariah. I think listed in our books it says Zechariah 9:3, but it's actually Zechariah 9:17. And really just a small part of that I want to consider today, actually one word, and that word is beauty. On this Wednesday, what do you think is really beautiful? I will tell you this, that most of the time this word that's used here today in Zechariah 9:17, let me just go ahead and read the verse. How great is his goodness, talking about God, and how great is his beauty. How great is the goodness of God? We kind of get that. We talk about that a lot. But have you ever considered how beautiful God's beauty, how beautiful he is? I can barely say it because it sounds weird. God is beautiful. And when we understand beauty, most of the time in the Bible, the word beauty, this word that is called, it's yopheh, it means to be bright or to have glory, something that you look on and say, wow, beautiful. Most of the time this word in the Bible, in the Hebrew Bible, is used to describe the beauty of a woman. And of course we understand that. In spite of what a lot of people want to say in our culture, men and women were created different. God made them in his image, male and females are different than guys. And I would like to believe that most women want to believe that they're more beautiful than most men. Men don't want you to say to them, you're beautiful. It doesn't hurt if you say that to a woman. So there's something about the beauty of a woman. I can attest to that. My wife is beautiful. If you ask, what's beautiful to you? My wife's beautiful. And it's not just her good looks that I was attracted to 36 years ago. She's beautiful in a way deeper way to me now. It goes way past skin and flesh. It goes heart and soul. But enough of that mushy stuff on this beautiful Wednesday. What's beautiful to you? Beautiful sunset? Beautiful change of the colors. I just saw the other day on one of the streets I live, the changes of the leaves are starting to turn a little reddish, little orangish. Love it. Maybe these are just different trees, but fall's coming. It's beautiful to see the leaves change. It's beautiful to see the rows of corn that we live around here. It's beautiful to see the mountains. It's beautiful to see the ocean. It's beauty to see a sunset or a sunrise. It's beautiful to see a child laugh. It's beautiful to hear singing. Music is beautiful. Paintings can be beautiful. What's beautiful to you today? What's beautiful? What would you just stare at and take in the beauty of it in awe and wonder? Well, if you could understand the beauty of God, you can multiply whatever it is that you think is beautiful. God is beautiful. When we say God is great, we think power, we think strength, we think ability, we think size, we think his goodness, and even this verse, how great is his goodness and how great his beauty. But I think what's going to blow us away, I think that why people that live now as humans in the Bible times and now could never look at the face of God and live is because he is too beautiful for us to comprehend. There is beauty that God designed for our eyes to take in this earthly reality and our human mortal souls. But there's a beauty that's beyond. If something's beautiful, I forgot, the thing that I think is most beautiful in creation is flowers. I love flowers. I love roses. Love the mums that are starting to turn orange, yellow, reddish, rust color around our house. I love flowers. I love the beauty of flowers. If you could combine the beauty of flowers, sunsets, sunrises, horizons over the ocean, mountains, streams, birds in flight, the most beautiful woman or the woman in your life, your daughter, your wife, your girlfriend. If you could combine all of those things and multiply them by 100, you have the beauty of God. There's only one thing, only one way that things can be beautiful in our reality, and that is if they're made by a beautiful God. God simply has taken his attribute of beauty, and he's recreated it and reformed it in a million ways that you and I can experience here as we walk as humans. But I believe there's coming a day where we'll see the beautiful God face to face. I know it's weird to think about saying, God, you're beautiful, but he is. He's so great. There's nobody more beautiful than God. There's nothing more beautiful than God. That's how great he is today. Consider the beautiful things in your life today, and let's just make this beautiful Wednesday. And then tonight when you lay down, or maybe right now as you're praying, starting off with a cup of coffee in the morning, just say to God, God, you're beautiful. Let me see your beauty today. Let that be our prayer. God bless you guys. I'll see you on Thursday.